head stay on.
Right.
Just because they're old. And then you have these, which everyone calls hammers, but they're not. These are fullers and swages.
Fullers and swages.
Yeah, your stock only came flat or
Right.
square.
Yeah.
You didn't get round.
You don't get, oh, you get round now, but pretty much
get round now.
straps and...
But they didn't sell round.
Yeah.
They didn't make it. So what you did was you made yourself some tools.
Yeah.
This is a bottom swage. Swages go in. And this is a top swage. And a guy who's handling these little bitty handles, he's the guy in charge. Puts it in this hardy hole.
Right.
You put your steel in here, and you put your top swage on top.
Oh
Tell the guy
my.
swing in the hammer to hit it. Now if you look at this, these aren't hammer handles. You can't swing these if you wanted to.
Right.
These are actually spokes off wagons for the most part. You'll find they're just old trees stomped in there. Because they're not swung, they're hit.
Yeah.
And then fullers.
And that would give you your round stock?
That would give you round
But you'd
stock.
really have to hit that square.
You have to
I
hit
mean,
it
right
square.
on
You're
it.
paid to hit it square.
Well, why wouldn't they set up a heads on the trip hammer to do it?
Those.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Swage blocks are the same steel, only when you have a small space, you get all your different shapes
Yeah.
on a square. This is just set in there. You pick it
Geez,
up.
I've seen these things before. I never had a clue what they were.
They're swage blocks. We have a small one over there,
Yeah.
and this is a large one. It weighs about 200 pounds. But every side is different.
Yeah, right.
You can either drive it through, if you want, like they call them Morrison tendons.
Yeah.
You can make the...
With a piece of steel? You drive the piece of steel
Heat it
through
up,
there?
and when you heat steel up, it has about the consistency of Play-Doh, or like stiff clay. If you get it
Now,
the
can
right
you
kind
tell that by looking at it? You say,
You look at
it's
the
ready. You
You're
know.
looking for yellow-orange. You don't want it to get up into the white because that's
Yeah,
burning.
too
And
hot.
even though everyone says red hot is
No.
actually below orange.
Right. And white hot's the hottest, right?
White hot is burning. The
Yeah.
only time you even try to get to that stage is when you're forge welding. Fullers, on the other hand, go up. And they're usually the exact opposite of a swage.
Well, now, a fuller used to be a job description. What was a fuller? Just someone who used that
A
tool?
fuller, in that connotation, was a guy that shrunk cloth.
Oh, very different. Totally different activity.
But what it is again, these have a top and bottom.
Right?
And it's for when you want to put an indentation for some reason. You want
Yeah.
to like have a leg go into, have a support mortised into it so that you
Yeah?
can have a stronger table.
Right, right.
Then you
A
use
groove
these.
of some kind, yeah.
Then you see you
Slot.
stock in between there and you have the groove.
Oh, yeah.
Now on small stuff you do the same thing on the corner of the anvil
Right.
by hitting down with the top of your crossbeam.
Oh, darn it.
Then you got one more tool, and that's the one that nobody understands nowadays. Because C&H Hammer Marks was the poor craftsman.
Yes.
These are called flatters. They give you a larger surface, so when you're just about finished, you
Yeah.
put it on your nice clean work, and you have somebody hit it very lightly with a sledgehammer. Takes out all your hammer marks. They want it
Very
to
nice.
look machine made.
Yeah.
They want it to look handmade.
That's true. That's true. I did some work with some master millwork, milling, architectural millwork guys, and they put all these.
They dinged it up. Didn't
Yeah, they came by afterwards. The guy showed me one thing, and he said, "Look at this. This looks too perfect." They didn't have saws that would do it like that, so they come back later and they knock off all the edges on everything.
Yep. So a lot of people actually take a hammer and they'll intentionally corrode it,
Yeah.
so that when you hit with it at the very end, you'll put more patina.
Like adding your own wormholes.
Yep.
Right. Gee. I would think that this kind of work they'd need, in those days, they would have needed better lighting.
Actually,
You know?
no. A blacksmith works in semi-dark. If you had a lot of light,
You
wouldn't be able to see
wouldn't get the right
colors.
color, huh?
And without being able to see the colors, you can easily go from red to white and burn. To throw it away and try again.
So you're really looking carefully
When you
at what the
actually
color.
use an outdoor forge, a portable forge, which is like what I have at my house,
Right.
you have to get totally used to the fact that